It says we're live.
Okay. Hi. I'm going out and coming back in. I see me. Hi, me. Okay.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
Well, I think we know what the problem was, although we don't know why it did it.
Yeah. It was the phone shut off.
Yeah, the phone that we're filming with, we're using an iPhone, and it actually shut off on us, even though it's plugged up. But
yeah,
that's never happened. I mean, the internet has frozen up before, but the phone's never shut off on us.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Emily, you want to come do a musical intermission? No. No.
Emily got a ukulele for her birthday, and she has picked it up very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you found us. Thank you guys for coming back.
Hey, Terry.
Our camera, it shut down on us. So I had to reset the camera and turn it back on. So we'll see what happens in another 10 or 15 minutes if the camera shuts down again.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, if it shuts down on us again, we have ice cream waiting on us, so we'll just call it a night.
Yeah.
So, people are saying hi to you, Emily. So yeah, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, all the way from Australia.
So Prairie Pioneer Schoolhouse wants to know what homeschool curriculum we're going to be using. We're going to be using Abeka again this year.
Yeah. Abeka seems to be working pretty well for us.
Let's see. Hey, Ambi. She said she's working on a research essay. Well, that sounds like fun. What kind of research are you working on? You know, it's funny. I've noticed that as I've become an adult, I have researched more than I ever had when I was in school. But I think it's because I love to learn, and it's things that I'm interested in. So.
Absolutely, me too.
Yeah. I hated it in school, but I like it as an adult.
Yeah. I mean, there were certain subjects I was a lot better at because they interested me, and I would actually enjoy learning about it. Overall, since college, I mean, even in college, now that I'm out of college and the last 7 or 8 years especially, I've really gotten interested in a certain subjects, and I've learned so much more. I mean,
yeah.
In a way, it kind of makes me mad because you spend that much money going to college thinking you're learning all this stuff, and then now the things I'm learning, I'm just like, half of that should have been taught to us before. But anyway, I enjoy learning it now.
Yeah.
I guess if it was taught to us back then, we probably wouldn't enjoy it.
That's true.
Because it's being forced on us, but
yeah. Well, and that's one thing I really, I mean, we use curriculum, but we also do a lot of interest-led stuff.
Yeah.
I would say we're more of an eclectic homeschool. We do unschooling, but then we also do curriculum, like book work. So I don't know, we try to find that happy medium somewhere. Terry wants to know how things are coming along. Do you want to tell everybody what we decided yesterday about our garden bed?
Yes. Well, we have a garage now.
Yes.
That's super important.
Yes. That is finally done.
We will be using the garage it will be a garden shed, our equipment and stuff that we're going to use when we start gardening and maybe raising chickens, rabbits, whatever. You know, we'll have a place to put everything we need for that stuff. But we made a decision about we are going to go with raised garden beds. We're not going to till up an area and fence it off, which we would have to fence it off out here with all of the
raccoons,
critters,
and
but
we've been told by the farmers around here that raccoons probably cause more problems,
especially if you have corn. We're going to go raised beds, We think we can manage that a little bit better and control what we need. But since we've really missed our peak window, we thought about let's just do a fall garden, and then we got to thinking about all the things we could do in a fall garden, and most of the stuff that we would plant is not stuff that we would harvest a lot anyway. I mean, some of it we would like, but
I think the main thing is we're just going to take a break this year.
We got so busy. Yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm going to build raised beds. About 2 hours ago, I talked to our neighbor, and he just dug out a pond.
Yes, this gets me so excited.
He dug out a pond. Actually, last year, he dug out a pond, and so he has an amazing amount of topsoil that he said we could come and get and fill up our raised beds. So this fall, when we start adding leaves and other compost to it, by next spring, fingers crossed, we're going to have some really rich soil, super rich soil. Mm-hmm. So we just thought, let's just start preparing everything, but let's not do anything until next spring.
Yes. Yeah, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, let's just get settled here and finish getting unpacked and learning the area.
Right.
And next spring, just hit it hard.
Yeah. Well, and two, I think with me getting sick and everything, it's just kind of like my body was saying, slow down. Just take it easy this year. Let's get, like he said, let's get settled. Let's go ahead and set up some of our infrastructure. Let's get the raised beds built. Let's get them filled. Let's let that compost start building. But just get to know our Amish community, really dig into them as a resource. And I'm okay with that. I miss my garden. But we're not totally without plants. We actually have a volunteer tomato plant growing out of the side of our garage.
We got a really nice tomato plant growing out here.
I have no idea. Of course, it hasn't set any fruit yet, so it's kind of hard to tell, what kind of tomato plant it is, but it's there.
Oh, Stringfield Ridge Farms, they're just now joining us. Hello. We still have people popping in, so thank you guys.
Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us.
Mixed topsoil with peat moss, yes.
Compost and vermiculite.
Yeah. See, and that's the great thing, because we've got all this time now to start preparing the soil and talking with you folks and figuring out to it just here and there, and so we're both happy with this situation. Yes. We do have, like I said, we have the Amish just
2 miles,
just 2 miles from our house that. I guess we'll just get our produce from them.
Yes.
This summer, and
our neighbors that have brought us.
Yes.
We've been all those cucumbers that they brought. I made refrigerator pickles, and I swear, if I could have just a refrigerator.
Yeah.
Only for refrigerator pickles, I would be so happy. They are amazing. They're so good. They're garlicky and salty. All I did was. I had some of the Mrs. Wages Kosher Deal seasoning packets, and I just prepared it according to the directions. I stuffed my jars with my cucumbers, poured the mix over top of that, and then stuck them in the fridge, and that was it. And they're so good.
Pure living for us. I actually I didn't watch your video. I think I watched Dutch's video. You guys were all together hanging out over the weekend, tossing flaming marshmallows.
Yes, looks like you guys had a really great time.
So and somebody commented, it might have been him too. No, jump off A. Jump off A. Yeah, loved our videos at the lake with Houston. We had so much fun in Michigan. That was a lot of fun. But Arms Family Homestead, just those were great people to hang out with.
They're good folks.
As Dutch was saying in his video, it's really Houston's channel. Daniel claims it's his, but we all really know who the real star is on that one.
Yes, we do.
But
he's such a hoot.
Yeah. So Yeah, if you're not familiar with Arms Family, Pure Living for Outdoors, I didn't know about them until I started watching
Keep talking.
Arms Family and others. So, I mean, that's how we all connect. Camera still on? It's not shutting off on us this time?
No, but some people are making a comment that I guess they can't see us.
Oh, really? Well, we are kind of getting a little fuzzy here.
Yeah. You can't find us on Facebook. Okay. Our Facebook page is really new. My page was The Caver's Wife forever.
Yeah.
And I have almost 3,000 followers on that page, but Facebook will not let me change the name of it. So we had to start a new Freedom Homestead page.
Yeah. So if you're on, search for Freedom Homestead. We have our own, and we might be able to share a link.
Yeah, it'll just take me a second.
While she's looking that up, I will also mention this. We've been pretty active on Instagram lately too. Mm-hmm. So on Instagram though, it's _Freedom Homestead and Jack _Freedom Homestead. So we are on Facebook and we are on Instagram, and we've been sharing a lot of stuff on Instagram, especially lately. Mm-hmm. But with her being super sick the last week, we didn't do as much as what we normally do throughout the week as far as posting videos. But she's looking good right now. She's all healthy and she's got the color back. And yeah, it's good to see her up and smiling and going again today. But so she'll probably have some more videos come this week.
Yeah, I do.
So she just shared the link.
Yeah, to our Facebook. I'm trying to, I don't know, if you do follow me on Instagram, then you've probably seen my hashtag Boss Mom Beast Mode photos that I've been posting every morning. And those are, what's the word? It's accountability for me to get up and get ready every morning.
She's not bragging about, I'm a beast mom boss or whatever.
Yes, I am.
Well, go ahead about your accountability though.
Well, it's just, how when you work at home, you get stuck in a rut where, you don't try to put yourself together. It's like, well, I'm not going to see anybody today, so I'm just going to get up and brush my teeth and call it good, right? So, but I find that if I get up and I get ready, I'm more productive, mm-hmm. and I feel better about myself and about, getting things done. So it's just being accountable and not getting lazy and getting frumpy and staying frumpy. Right. And he appreciates it too.
Yeah, been pretty cool. Pure Living. Yeah. He caught me. He's like, I saw your video. Well, no, I watched Dutch's video. I watched No, yeah, I'll have to go back and watch yours now because I get to see it from all the different sides.
Yeah. He said, love the video with your daughter. It was really funny. We laughed so hard making that video. Like crying.
The mother-daughter
yes.
questions. People love that one.
Let's see, Blue Ridge. That's probably because I haven't shared it. Let me do that really quick.
What is it?
They're wanting to. I'm pull this up.
They're wanting to what?
I guess watch this live on Facebook, but I don't know if they mean a Facebook live stream because we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing the live stream on Facebook. We're doing the live stream on
here on
YouTube.
Yeah, we're not streaming in two different. I don't know if that's what you mean, but I'm trying to. I hate it when it doesn't create a. What's the word? A preview. It just shows.
Well,
we'll see what happens. Oh well.
A link.
Okay. It's there, but yeah.
It does look like we're a little fuzzy again.
Okay. Are we?
I think we lost them.
Good.
Did we freeze up again?
That's okay.
You keep talking. I'll check the camera again.
Okay. Well, we look like we're moving right now. Stringfield said we're fine.
Yeah.
Blue Ridge said, I'm telling my husband to find it. Okay. All right. Everybody says we're fine.
Okay.
Okay, good deal.
So let's tell them our other thing.
Okay.
Maybe you notice this kind of snazzy shirt I got on.
Yeah, that's nice shirt.
This it says Freedom Homestead, and it's got a distressed flag, and we've got several different of these different colors. We've got a navy blue one, and the flag is in gold. We have
that one.
a blue one and it's in black, and the black doesn't show too well in the blue, but the royal blue with the black T-shirt, Freedom Homestead logo, the round Freedom Homestead logo that's right at the bottom of our screen here.
Oh, here's the navy blue one.
Oh yeah. Here's this one, which is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, I
This
like
one.
that one. Turned out when he was telling me what colors he wanted, I was like, I don't know, but I think I like that one the best.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then the black one that has our actual logo on it. So we have now got it set up,
Sort of.
and we will be offering those to people that want them. You'll probably have the order forms up and ready to go by midweek, maybe by Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, I've got it created, but I'm sure there's probably a better way to do it than how I've got it set up.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll just go ahead and share it with you as it is. Well, should I?
Well, no. I would wait.
Wait, okay.
Because we want to make sure.
Yeah.
We'll get a little bit.
Yeah, we want it to be simple, confusing. Like the way I've got it set up, it might be confusing. Like there's too many options or whatever. So
well, what I love about this shirt is because it doesn't say YouTube channel or anything.
It looks patriotic.
It looks like just a nice patriotic or American flag shirt, and it just happens to say Freedom Homestead, and I like it. I mean, you know, I like those grunt style American shirts, and this kind of looks like one of those.
It does.
And so there you go.
Yes.
You know, if you just like clothes like that, and then you could support one of your fellow homesteaders.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say by midweek, hopefully by Wednesday, or maybe we'll be sending out links, or maybe do a video update that we'll have these available. And the one with our logo is really cool too.
I like the one with our logo.
Yeah.
It turned out really nice also. But we are using the same company that Cog Hill Farm uses for their t-shirts. They do really great work. The t-shirts will be $20. That includes shipping. It does not include tax though. We have to include Kentucky sales tax, which is 6%.
Yeah.
But
new law about that now.
Yeah,
so.
but that's for sizes small to extra large, and then I think anything above that is $3.
There's an extra charge.
Let's get the order form figured out.
A $20 shirt.
Yeah. But we want to give one away.
We are going to give one away.
We are going to give one away.
We're going to give one away.
And we will announce that officially as soon as we get with the t-shirt guy and get it all figured out on how we need to go about doing that.
Yep.
But we reached 15,000 subs a couple of weeks ago, and that's what we wanted to give away was a Freedom Homestead shirt.
They like the simple design. Lisa, I'll order one when y'all get them. Good. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Pure Living, I will order one. Awesome. That is so cool.
They just gave a jar of honey
Stringfield, huh?
Pure Living said they just gave a jar of honey away.
Man, a lot of people are liking them.
That is awesome.
Thank you guys. Yeah, we're happy with them, and so we're excited about that. And even though we don't have everything official where you can get on there and start filling out order forms now, we wanted to kind of jump the gun, or give you a heads up that they're ready. The designs are out. We got 2 or 3 different colors to choose from. Oh, by the way, the flag here, you get it in black, you can get it in gold, or you can get it in red.
Yeah. That suggested a red.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that sounds
I'm gonna get one of them.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
I'm gonna buy another one because, yeah, when she suggested that, I was like, that would be cool.
That would look awesome.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
They're just all short sleeve T-shirts right now. We don't have any hoodies or long sleeve or anything like that.
Not yet.
Just T-shirts. Anyway, thank you guys. A lot of good comments
Tim.
about that. Appreciate that.
How you doing, Tim? How's your folks? They've had a lot of health things, and so anytime we get to see him in the chat, that is wonderful.
Yeah, Pure Living gave some honey away. There's nothing better than good honey.
Something else that I thought of too, Bonterre Nundo, when she called me, I guess we talked about it a couple of weeks ago. She was telling me that we need to save all of our cards when we start our use as a weed barrier.
Yep. I heard on that.
Yeah, well, so we've got a box over there.
Yeah.
Of course, I wasn't thinking of using. I was thinking of using that as target practice, not as a garden.
You know, I wasn't gonna put plastic down or one of those black weed barriers, and I wasn't gonna till it up. In my gardener, he said it's not necessary, and we went and visited his place. And man, his place is the bomb as far as what he's got going on. And so, so I'm going to use the cardboard for the base layer for a weed barrier.
Yeah.
And it'll break down over time, and it will just add to the enrichment of everything. So, good idea. Good idea. Let's see, what else is going on? I just gave, whoop, whoop, jump off. Tim's doing okay. That's good to hear.
One thing too about because he is going to be talking about an autopilot garden.
Yeah, Bonterre.
I can't wait to hear what
she did cardboard, and it's working really great.
Yeah, she did say. Go ahead.
She has an amazing setup.
She does. Her and John have been working really hard.
The photos I've seen of her garden is beautiful.
It's really cool.
Dude, just had to say that.
Yeah.
Got a beautiful garden.
Well, you know, they don't live that far from us. We could just and get a personal tour.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, are we going to invite her?
What's
going on here?
We're just going to crash the Bonterre homestead.
Thank you.
Okay, we start our autopilot garden this fall. Leah and her husband, Clyde, they have started a farmer's market, and they have a store, and they carry In My Gardener seeds. So if you are in Louisiana, you got to look them up.
Pure Living, he put cardboard down, and then he put straw, and he says the worms are loving it. So yeah, that's just going to make that soil so much richer and compost all together. Yep,
I'm excited.
Nanda says, come on.
All right.
All right.
We'll be there in a few hours. Make some coffee. But guess where we went Saturday? You know, you were there.
Where did we go? Wait, I've got to think. Oh yeah. Yeah, I took extra days off. We had a long weekend, but with her being sick, I didn't know if we were going to get to do anything or not. But yeah, we
didn't stay out that long. I was tired when we came back. I crashed, but
we went to a local gun range not far from where we live, just to watch. They were having a competition, and we didn't go to shoot. You know, that's strange. You don't get to pull a trigger, but we wanted to watch a competition or a match and just see what was going on. And it turned out it was a small local match. There wasn't many people there.
I was surprised by how few there were.
Which was kind of good in a way, because we didn't feel overwhelmed with crowds of people and everybody going everywhere. And we just got to see them do their thing. And we talked to the owner. He offered to let us join them and shoot and use their equipment. But, you know, we had some other places, some other things that we needed to do. So we politely declined, but we will be back.
We will be back.
Oh, and yes.
One of the benefits too of there not being very many was as we were talking to the owner, I was asking him about competitive shooting and like how to even start. So he kind of filling us in that you have to have. But basically, he said the best way to start is to just start, just to go to a competition, to participate, and that's really the best way to do it. There are some things that you have to have. Like he was talking about the belt and the holster and having, was it four extra mags?
4 mags.
Having, was it?
It's every fourth Saturday. They have a local, it was called a USPS. I can't remember what it's called, but it's just a local match. And he said every fourth Saturday, and they usually have anywhere from 40 to 70 or so people, and he usually some of them are just wanting to get into it and get out and enjoy it. So maybe something that we'll do in the future. I have to work on Saturdays, so that's something I would have to plan in advance and ask off and take a Saturday off. But it's something we're going to consider and try to do. What up here, Bontaire?
Yeah, Bontaire doesn't do YouTube other than the fact that she is like an amazing supporter of the homestead community, but she has an awesome Instagram account and she has an awesome Facebook group where people are sharing their gardening and their homesteading. It's really great.
There have been several people try to talk her into doing some YouTube videos because it would go over very well.
We'll get her there.
But yeah, she is a super friend of some leaders and good YouTube channels,
and an amazing cook.
Yeah,
her and her husband cook.
Just super nice people.
Amazing meal.
I think you can follow her on what?
And their Facebook. Which is funny because she has such a warm personality. I mean, it's like, I don't know if you're shy, but you know, it's just something you outgrow eventually. Tim is a support manager like me. Now, Tim actually does have some videos on his channel.
Yeah. Tim's a huge support.
Yeah. Our dog is making all.
What?
Is she scratching the carpet?
Yeah.
Oh, she's trying to bed on my rug over there.
She did her circles and then laid down.
Grief.
Yeah.
Anything else that we've done?
What time is it?
Oh, we got 10 minutes.
Got about 10 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It feels like even though I was out for the count, we still had kind of a full week.
Yeah. Well, we were busy. Well, I mean, even though you were sick, we were trying to get you to doctors, and our daughter, she has stepped up. She normally does that teenager thing where she hides out in her bedroom and listens to music 24/7, but when Tangy went down, she come out of her room and she started cooking supper, and she started cleaning the kitchen, and she started helping me with laundry, and so she did great.
She did.
She did great.
She was awesome. And yeah, but I will tell you, the first day that I felt human again, I still stayed in bed, and poor Jackie came home and he was like, am I going to have to sleep on the couch again? And I was like, I need one more day. Just give me one more day.
Yeah. The doctor basically said she needs to be quarantined.
Yeah, quarantined.
She said, stay out of that bedroom. Just, you know, this viral thing is not good at all.
Yeah, it's
you
going
don't
around
get it. And so the kids didn't go back there. I slept on the couch for 4 straight nights.
Right.
Very uncomfortable couch, but I'm glad she's good, and I'm glad none of us got sick.
I hope there's no possibility of a relapse. I will cry if I get sick again.
It was
bad. But yeah, but then the day after that, when I was like, okay, I think I've got this kicked. The kids and I scrubbed this house from I had, even though it was 90 degrees outside, I turned the air off and I opened the windows and I aired it out. We washed floors, and some places I washed baseboards just because our dog was in here, the one Bo that had the hot spot. And I don't know if you guys have ever had dogs with hot spots before, but they stink. It smells awful. And just anywhere where he laid, we bleached. I bleached the kitchen, the bathrooms, washed sheets and clothes, and the kids helped me do that. But thankfully showing any signs of getting sick.
Right.
So hopefully no one will.
Our laundry's playing music.
Yeah. Let's see.
Sorry about freezing up earlier. We talked about the soup mixes and the dips. Oh, here's what we need to say. Lord willing, we're doing another live show next Monday. We're going to do something I hope you'll enjoy.
Oh yeah.
We're just not good. And what we're gonna do?
Well,
cheese ball.
I haven't settled on that yet.
Okay.
But I was thinking if you guys would like, I mean, this is fun too. We like sitting and talking, but didn't know if you guys would maybe like a demonstration, like a cooking. I was even thinking like a small cast iron skillet cooking demonstration.
Yeah.
Or just something quick that's not too complicated. She
mentioned using one of these mixes of doing a cheese ball. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah. But instead of just sitting here, and there's a few things that we wanted to tell you about with our new t-shirts and with her being sick, and just, we just wanted to talk about that this week and the things we got from visiting around some of the local garden places. But we're thinking, we need to start occasionally having a Monday night show where we do a demonstration, we share some favorite recipes.
Just maybe something easy and quick that, or so maybe we can still hang out with y'all.
Maybe we talk about something. A lot of people are still asking me about some prepping ideas, and maybe we'll show you some items, maybe one of our little go bags and items that we use. Maybe we'll talk about our top 5 favorite comfort foods, or the top 3 ideas on your raised garden beds, like putting the cardboard and the straw as a weed barrier. We'll have a list. We'll either have a list of certain things to come up with, or we'll have the amazing Tangy fix us something that smells really great that I will partake of, and you can get to watch it. And,
yeah, but it's not going to be so structured that we don't talk to you.
Oh no!
Because I like this. It feels like we're all hanging out at our kitchen table just with friends. And
we still want to read the comments. We still want to interact.
Yeah.
That won't change. We just thought, let's add to it. Let's not just sit here.
Yeah.
I don't like sitting still.
Me too. I didn't say this out loud when we were one of my absolute favorite things to watch, and I actually binge watched while I was Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen.
Oh yeah.
And if I'll channel some of the things that they do, but in an interactive setting, I think that would be really cool. But for those of you that live in Kentucky,
would love a cooking channel.
For those of you that live in Kentucky, Tim Farmer is actually trying to get it set up where he can do a live filming. They're looking for a venue where they can film with a live audience.
With a live audience,
that would be so awesome. He said the one venue that they're trying to get has like 125.
Like 125 people could come and watch him do his thing.
You have to look up Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen. He is on YouTube.
He's on Facebook, YouTube. They have a TV show here in Kentucky. It's a local TV show, but it's so much fun. he does bluegrass music.
He does Kentucky Proud.
But yeah, Kentucky Proud agriculture products. And but now he's gotten into his cooking show. He does a lot of campfire cooking.
Yeah.
He does some amazing Dutch oven recipes, which if I could do a few of those Dutch oven recipes, I'd be very happy, and I will share those with you guys. But
Yeah.
that's also something we talked about.
He does.
You got to look to Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen, and we also went out this afternoon out a spot for us to our campfire circle again, so I can have a campfire cooking area. So yes.
Yeah. I think I probably learned more about cowboy style cooking from him than anybody else, because he's perfected it. And again, another thing that I love about him, not that we're here, you know, trying to beef up Tim Farmer like he needs it, but he's very old school. Like, he's got old school values, and he talks a lot about how things used to be. And I don't know, a lot of what he says I agree with. But I just, and Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen mock apple pie. He actually has his mom, she gets a zucchini that got too big in the garden.
Tim Beverly just shared the link.
Thank you, Tim. But anyway, they had a zucchini that got too big in the garden, so she peeled it, and she scooped the seeds out and chopped it up, and she made it into an apple pie, a mock apple pie.
His wife helps him on most of these videos. If you do watch him, you'll notice he only has the use of one arm because he was in a motorcycle wreck a few years ago. But that doesn't slow him down. He still hunts. He still plays country music or bluegrass music. He still cooks. But definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, and he and his wife were actually at the Kentucky State last year, and I wanted to go just to meet them, but we ended up not getting to go. But one of these days, I know one of these days I'm going to meet him. And
Jump off A says Tim Farmer's an old country gentleman. He is. And Pure Living, what's he going to do this week? Some chow chow?
Making some chow chow.
You like chow chow.
I've got one jar. I have a jar in the refrigerator, and then I've got one jar in my pantry, and then I will be out of chow chow.
She loves chow chow.
I love it. I'm
not a big fan of chow chow. I'm more of a salsa, just straight up salsa guy.
Well, salsa and chow chow are way two different things.
I know.
That's like saying,
well,
I like beans, but I love corn. They're two different things.
Okay. I'm not as big a fan as you are of it, though.
Yeah.
But it is good stuff.
Thank you, Mustafa.
Yeah, so
a nice accent.
I think over the next couple of weeks, not only will I be getting materials to put some raised beds up, but I'm also going to try to start getting ready to build the new campfire cooking area and have it ready when the weather starts to cool back down.
Oh, I'm so excited. You made, is that on your channel where you made that with the potatoes and the sausage and everything?
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, those videos I'll have to take. I wish I could somehow take those videos and share them on our new channel. I don't know if I can do that.
You just have to download them and then re-upload them.
Yeah, and I might have to re-edit them just so they won't be copycats or whatever. Yeah.
Mustafa said, what's chow chow? Chow chow is like, do you know what a relish is? It's like cabbage and green tomatoes and all kinds of yummy, delicious stuff. And it can be spicy and sweet and tangy. And then you eat it like a relish. It's really, really good. Thank you, Linda. I am feeling much, much better. Let's see. It's on the bottom. Look in this cabinet. Down here, babe, this cabinet.
Oh, it's in the cabinet?
On the bottom shelf. To the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left.
I will go ahead and say hello.
Okay.
Go ahead and say it.
I'm really tired.
Okay, so here's what my chow chow looks like. It's got peppers and onions and shredded cabbage. And it's got mustard and sugar and vinegar, and it's just awesome. But yeah, that's my last jar. I'm gonna have to use sparingly. But
there's a few people that says hi, Parker.
You open the fridge and the cat, the truth.
I noticed that, didn't you? Yeah. And usually the dog wakes up too, but no.
Yeah, Mustafa, it can be spicy. I actually didn't make mine spicy. Mine's just sweet and tangy, but I do like spicy chow chow.
I like
It's
it
good.
spicy, really sweet and tangy.
Ooh, I like how Tim said that. Chow chow is redneck kimchi. That is like the best description of chow chow I have ever heard.
You like
Absolutely.
chow chow?
Just anywhere you would use a relish. I put it on pinto beans, but you can put it on like sausage and hot dogs and hamburgers. You can put it on all kinds of everything.
I haven't had it, but
It's really,
I
really
know
good.
It's not good for me.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's good for you.
Well,
I love it. Redneck chow chow.
Yeah.
Or redneck kimchi. That needs to be
Redneck
like
kimchi.
on a t-shirt. Tim, you need to make your own t-shirts. We can hook you up with our t-shirt guy, and that can be your first. That can be your first homestead shirt.
Just with sayings.
Yeah.
You just need sayings on them.
Chow chow equals redneck kimchi. I love it. That's so funny.
All right. Well, we probably need to call it a night. I know it's getting late in the Eastern time zone and beyond.
And the kids are waiting on ice cream.
And in some countries, it's already tomorrow.
It is.
Thank you so much again for everybody showing up. Sorry about the technical glitch early on. Stay tuned later on in the week, about midweek. We should have some updates on ordering our t-shirts and a couple new videos and a giveaway. We're going to give away a t-shirt, but we will we'll definitely be posting more information on that later.
So be following us on Facebook. We're just Freedom Homestead. You should be our logo. And then Terry, yes, once this is open, it needs to go in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
This has not been opened. Obviously, this is still sealed. But anyway, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us and dealing with all of the buffering and all that stuff. And we will see y'all.
Stay tuned.
Next Monday.
Yep. Everybody have a blessed week. God bless everybody. And we will talk to you. Well, sign us off, Tangy.
Okay. Bye, guys.